Hello everyone, this is Alicia. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am so excited to take you guys through this next few minutes where we can explain to you what the Commit to Fit Club is all about. And this picture down here is a picture of me and my family. This is my husband Jamie and my two children, Haven and Selah. And we have another little one on the way. I'm 7 months pregnant and I am absolutely totally excited about starting Commit to Fit come January 1st. Of course, many people have the mindset that come January 1st, I'm going to change everything. And we decided to do a Commit to Fit because we wanted a way to introduce fitness and health and a lifestyle change where people understand the value of creating habits that will stick for life. And that's what the Commit to Fit program is really all about. When my husband and I were introduced to AdvoCare 4 years ago, my daughter was 1, and I was still having the symptoms of postpartum depression. I was absolutely exhausted. Nothing that I was doing was helping me, and so we got introduced to AdvoCare, and I just needed some energy, but because I put AdvoCare products in my body, it changed everything. I lost 2 pant sizes. My husband lost 20 pounds of body fat, and we felt better than we had ever remembered feeling in our lives, and so that is how we got introduced to AdvoCare. So we are absolutely passionate about what AdvoCare can do for you, and that's what we do. We help people have a better quality of life because of AdvoCare supplementation. And so what we're doing with Commit to Fit, as you can see here, 8 weeks, 8 life transforming habits, team support. So why Commit to Fit? Really what it comes down to, you guys, is I think all of us would agree that it's easy to say starting tomorrow or starting Monday or starting January 1st, I'm going to change everything. And we want to get through the weekend. We want to get through the holidays. We want to be able to have time to enjoy ourselves through food and things like that. And we have this mindset that come this day, everything's going to change. But the problem with that is you can think of it like downloading too many programs on your computer at one time. And what happens? Your computer crashes because it's been overwhelmed. And that's what can happen when we try to change everything all at once. So what we're doing with Commit to Fit, you guys, is we are going to be showing you some transforming habits that were created by a dietitian. You may have heard her name in the AdvoCare world, Jenny Donnelly. She is a double diamond AdvoCare distributor, which just means she has helped a lot of people. But before AdvoCare came into her life, she was a dietitian, and what she has done through AdvoCare is she has added in the missing piece of the puzzle, which is the AdvoCare supplementation. She was able to put that in her clients' bodies and change everything for them, because eating healthy, exercise, that's only 2 pieces of the puzzle. It's what we put in our bodies as far as nutrition goes that makes all the difference in the world. So what we're doing with Commit to Fit is we're giving you the 8 most important nutritional habits that will absolutely change your life. And really what it comes down to is this nation, not just this nation, but in the world, obesity is on the rise. It's absolutely a sheer fact that people are overfed, they're undernourished, and we have a quick fix mentality. We have a quick eat mentality, fast food, all of it. So we know that we want to be able to say no to those things, but how do we do it? Well, what we're doing with Commit to Fit is we're giving you these healthy habits, but we are going to be working on one habit at a time. What that's going to do for you is it's going to melt body fat, it's going to boost your energy, it's going to cut cravings, it's going to help you either build muscle or retain muscle, depending on if you choose to put an exercise regimen in. So really what it comes down to, you guys, is supplementation with the AdvoCare products is really where it makes all the difference. When your body is nourished, it changes everything. It changes your metabolism. It makes your body a fat-burning machine while holding on to lean muscle. It really changes your cravings. Your willpower over what you want to eat is going to be something that will absolutely change your life. And not only that, but the energy levels that you get from putting AdvoCare products in your body, you're going to feel younger, you're going to feel more vibrant, you're going to sleep better. All of these things are pieces of what AdvoCare nutrition supplements will do for you. And then the 8 transforming habits that we're going to be doing are the other part of the puzzle. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to need to do to get started. With Commit to Fit, you're getting your weekly nutrition guidance. What we're doing is we are providing a Facebook support group for you. You're going to be getting your weekly habits on that Facebook support group. You're going to be getting recipes every week, fitness tips. You're going to be getting motivation from us, your AdvoCare coaches. Many leaders on our team are joining us. Jamie and I are only 2 of the coaches that are going to be helping coach people on the Commit to Fit program. We have many other AdvoCare distributors on our team that have had absolutely excellent results. They have so many pieces of their own motivational tips, and so we're all going to be joining together and sharing on the support group. And this is really, for me, what I am most excited about. I think it would be safe to say that we want to be our own best coach. We want to be our own Jillian Michaels, so to speak, where we are our own personal trainer in our head, not just for fitness and for nutrition, but for all areas of life. But really what it comes down to is we need people in our life. We need a team. And when you put team into it, you get accountability, you get inspiration, you get somebody cheering you on. There is something about doing something like a Commit to Fit club with a team where you are going to have so much more success than just doing it yourself. So that is really the core of this whole thing, is joining together on this Facebook support group where we are supporting each other. And then of course the AdvoCare nutrition supplements, where you are going to be getting all of what I just mentioned. So why Commit to Fit? Of course, gaining energy, forming healthy habits, losing body fat. I want to stop right there real quick and just encourage you with something. If you are listening to this tonight and you do not have body fat that you need to lose, guess what? When you're putting AdvoCare products in your body, we are not a diet plan. We are not a deprivation plan. We are a nourishing plan. So if you do not have body fat to lose, AdvoCare is not going to make you lose weight. Isn't that interesting? And the reason why is because we're nourishing you. So you can actually have body fat to lose or no body fat to lose, put the same AdvoCare products in your body, and you're going to get different results. Because when you put the right things in your body, the right things start happening. And that's just something you're going to have to trust me on. I didn't understand it until I put the AdvoCare products in my body, and that's really when it all made more sense to me. The other thing that AdvoCare can do for you and Commit to Fit can do for you is you're gaining lean muscle, leaning and carving out your body. Maybe you need to build muscle. Maybe you want to get bulkier and you want to do it the safe way. And of course, creating those healthy lifestyle habits for yourself and your family. I want to encourage you to think this way. You know, what we do, that's what our kids are going to do. What we do, that's what our spouse is going to want to do. Maybe not in the beginning, but as you create a healthy lifestyle for yourself and they're watching you, you're going to feel better. You're going to be happier. You're going to have more energy. We always say happy mama equals happy home. Well, it might be happy daddy equals happy home. So whoever you are and whatever your role is with your family, or maybe you're single and you have friends or a mom or an aunt or somebody that you could do this with, we want to encourage you to be invitational starting right now. We have time to get people involved in the Commit to Fit program, and guess what? This is not just for women. This is for men. This can be for kids. Of course, we are going to use the AdvoCare products that are best for a body type. My kids don't take Metabolic Nutrition System, which is a product that we're going to put you on for the Commit to Fit program. But they do shakes, they do some Spark, they do the AdvoCare Coreplex vitamins. And so I want you to think about that too. Who can you have join you on the Commit to Fit? Let's do this. I want to show you guys some of the people that we have on our team that have had their lives so greatly impacted by AdvoCare. This is my friend, Jaylene. She, and as you can see in her before and after pictures, she lost 30 pounds and went from a size 12 to a size 7 in 12 weeks on AdvoCare. And she's kept it off for more than a year. She is a mama of 2 little boys, and she has more energy. She's more vibrant. She's happier, more cheerful. Her husband's happier for her. Something happens when a mommy feels good, or when a daddy feels good, or when somebody in the family has been greatly impacted by something like AdvoCare. This is a picture of our friend Jeff. He, as you can see in his before and after pictures, this is absolutely incredible. He lost 43.5 pounds and over 6 inches off his stomach, over 6 inches off his chest in 50 days. Jeff is still going strong. He's still on the Advocare products, and his story is so inspirational. He's gathering people up left and right to begin the Advocare program, and he's helping change many, many lives, and his life is being changed a lot. This is my friend Megan Anderson. She lost 25 pounds and 12 inches after her second baby in 4 months on Advocare products alone. And we laugh about it now because now she's exercising. But during this transformation, she is happy to admit and to say, hey, I did this with no exercise. It wasn't until after the weight came off that she decided she wanted to add exercise in there. And now she's transforming her body even more, getting more lean muscle and getting cut and defined. And so Advocare is absolutely amazing for moms. One more story to show you here. Danny Doolittle, down 20 pounds and 14 inches thanks to Advocare. You know, looking at her after picture, I love that I don't know if she's flexing, but it looks like she is, because you can see the definition in her arm there in her after picture. And that is one of the things that I want to remind people of, is that with Advocare, like I had said earlier, because we don't deprive you, Advocare doesn't eat away at muscle. Now, there's many programs that people can start where they are losing weight on a scale. However, that can be muscle weight, that can be water weight, that can be, you know, all of those types of things. And so one of the things that we see so much in Advocare is as people are losing weight, even very extreme amounts of weight, you know, 50 plus pounds, 100 pounds, people do it in a way where their body doesn't look saggy. It looks toned, it looks strong. And that is one of the things that makes an Advocare body so different. About the habits. So let's talk. Of course, we shared habits can be hard when you're trying to lump them all together at the same time. So what we do with Commit to Fit is we work on one habit at a time. So for instance, I'm going to give you an example. Habit number 1, that's week 1, starting January 1st. I'll give you guys a little bit of a heads up. You know what we're going to work on? We're going to work on something you may already be doing anyway, and it's drinking enough water. Habit number 1 is something that is absolutely crucial for a healthy lifestyle. It's something that if you're not doing, when you start to do it, you will be absolutely floored by how much more energy you have, how much better your skin looks. You're going to actually look younger when you drink enough water. So as you can see in these boxes, habit number 1 doesn't stop at week 1. It carries on all 8 weeks. And at the end of 7 days, you get to add on a new habit. After 7 days, it's already become a habit. It's not going to be hard anymore for you. And so that's when you're going to add on your habit number 2, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, 8 new habits by the end of 8 weeks by slowly transitioning from habit to habit and allowing your body time to adjust. That is one of the things that makes Commit to Fit so different from so many other ways that you can try to change your lifestyle. And then the second is this. People are asking all the time with Advocare, you know, is there an eating plan? Is there a diet plan? I hear the word diet all the time. Now, obviously, diet is what we eat, but the word diet, quote unquote, can have a negative connotation. So people consider diet as, I'm going on a diet to lose weight, right? So what we want to encourage people with is, unless you're saying, I have a healthy, you know, diet, I'm eating healthy, we want to encourage you to have the diet mentality out of your life. And we want you to know and understand that these habits that we're going to be incorporating into your eating guidelines are going to be just healthy living, things that you would want your children to do. So for instance, you can see this girl down here at the bottom. She's trying to decide cupcake or apple. Which one should I choose? Of course, she should choose the apple. That's the common sense eating plan, and that's what we do in Advocare. There are going to be some optional things that you can do depending on what you want to accomplish with your body. You may want to carve your body out, define it even more, and we're going to be giving you all of that. But just know you can also use the 24-day challenge daily guide, and that is getting to eat 5 or 6 times a day, eating in proportion to the right proportion for a meal. And that is when you get to feel satisfied all day long. You don't have dips where you're absolutely starving. And That is one of the things that I love so much about Advocare, is that you get to eat all day long, and I like to eat, so hopefully you do too. And then the number 2 there is, as far as an exercise plan goes, do we want you to exercise? Of course, we encourage exercise, but for the Commit to Fit Club, it is optional. It's approximately 10 to 20% of your results. It's going to help to shape and tone and firm. This DVD that you see here, this is Advocare. We came out with this about a year ago, and it's an absolutely amazing way to get a very quick and efficient workout in 24 minutes a day. I'm 7 months pregnant. I just did this workout with my husband this morning. He was doing the advanced level. I was staying at intermediate, and we both got an amazing workout. 2, different forms of exercise, but we did it together. I do this with my kids. You can do anything every day for 24 minutes. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't get boring. There's 7 different workouts on here. And so they're all different, and there's different coaches on here. One of the coaches that is actually on this DVD is the girl who designed the Commit to Fit Club program, which is Jenny Donnelly, and she has an absolutely extraordinary physique. So whether you have never worked out a day in your life, or you are a gym rat and you are looking for an extra edge to add into maybe something you're already doing, adding in the Advocare workout series is a perfect companion to just helping you get better results. And by the way, we're coming out with a brand new Canny 24 Level 2 January 1st. Now this is for the person who already has been working out, somebody who wants a hard, give it to me hard workout, really change your physique. My husband just got done with 8 weeks of the workouts that they're doing on this workouts DVD, and he changed his physique. It's been phenomenal to watch. In fact, I have a before and after picture of him coming up here pretty soon. But let's do this. Let's talk about the price. I'm sure you're all wondering, what is this going to cost me to be a part of Commit to Fit? So this is where it gets really exciting. Advocare products are really the core foundation of Commit to Fit. Without the Advocare nutrition flooding your body, all you're doing is, changing the way you eat, which is fine, but that's where you're lacking in willpower, you're lacking in energy. So putting Advocare products in your body is absolutely foundational. So by purchasing the required Advocare products to start off with, and staying on the recommended products for the 8-week program, you are getting everything else for free. You are getting our recipes, you are getting the Commit to Fit habits, you are getting the support group, and really for me, you guys, this support group is going to be huge. People are paying so much money to go in and weigh in at different types of weight loss clinics and things, because people will choose to pay for accountability. And with Advocare Commit to Fit, you don't have to pay for your accountability. You are paying for your products. What the required products are to start Commit to Fit, first and foremost, we want you to start on the cleanse phase. As you can see here, here is a package of products. This package is actually called the 24-Day Challenge. You may have heard of it. The 24-Day Challenge is a package of products that was designed by Advocare distributors to help people be introduced to Advocare. It's not a challenge to do these products. It's actually you challenging Advocare. And it starts off with the first 10 days where you are doing Herbal Cleanse, Omegaplex, Spark, and a meal replacement shake as your first meal of the day. So I'm going to break down these products very quickly. Spark, I hope that you've had a Spark. In fact, I hope that you have a Spark right now that you're drinking. Spark is our mental focus drink, and it's absolutely life-changing. Spark is the type of product where you drink it and 15 minutes later you feel like you plugged your brain into the wall. You have good, smooth, clean energy for about 3 to 5 hours, and you can drink Spark 2 to 3 times a day. I'm pregnant right now. I'm drinking Spark twice a day, and I don't know what I ever did without Spark or Advocare products the first 2 times that I was pregnant. I really don't know how I did it. I must have been really grumpy. But Spark, I call it my happy mommy juice. You're going to absolutely love it if you've never had it before. So starting off with your Spark, Omegaplex is our omega-3 fatty acids. The good fats in Omegaplex help to wash bad fat out of your body. They also fight inflammation, and they help to get excess water off of your cells, which is going to aid in fat loss and getting water retention down, just aids in a cleaner, leaner look. And then the Herbal Cleanse is so important. This is really the the core of getting Advocare products into your body, because everything you put into your body, even Spark, for instance, is going to work better after you've done a cleanse. It's only 10 days. You are going to be eating food, by the way, during this 10 days of a cleanse. It's good, clean eating, healthy food, the types of things that would be like common sense eating. Choosing the apple over the cupcake, choosing brown rice over white rice, those types of things. But what the herbal cleanse does is it goes in and it cleans out very gently, but very efficiently, your digestive system, your kidneys, your liver, your colon. And I could go on and on about all of the things that does to you biologically inside your body, but just know this. It's kind of like cleaning the lint trap out of the dryer, and then your clothes dry more efficiently, or cleaning the oil filter out of your car, and then your engine runs more efficiently. That's what the herbal cleanse does for your body. So those are the first 10 days of this program. The meal replacement shakes, we added those in because we want you to have a very simple, quick, and easy way to start your day off with 24 grams of protein to 24 grams of carbohydrates, only 220 calories, 5 grams of fiber, and 50% of your calcium for the day. These are not a diet shake. I cannot be more clear on that. These are a Nourish You shake. And what they do, you guys, is when you put this amount of nutrition into your body first thing in the morning, it's kind of like putting gasoline on a fire for your metabolism. It gets your metabolism burning hot and heavy first thing in the morning. It sets you up for success for the rest of the day. And not to mention, they taste absolutely amazing. It tastes like you're having dessert for breakfast. And you think about what breakfast is, you're breaking your fast. You've been starving for what, 6, 7, 8, maybe even more hours, and you need nourishment first thing in the morning within an hour of waking up. And this is the easiest, quickest way we know how to get that in our bodies first thing in the morning. So, as you can see here, first 10 days, $131.35 retail. And as you can see, there's 20% to 40% discounts available. And we are going to share a little bit with you about what that looks like later. But really quickly, going into this max phase, this is the products that you're going to be staying on for the rest of the program. When your 10 days are over, you're going to be staying on Metabolic Nutrition System, Spark, and Shakes. Of course, I already explained to you guys what Spark and the Shakes are going to do for you. So let's talk about Metabolic Nutrition System. I want you to think of it as this. If you are going to be taking a vitamin, you might as well be taking M&S. And the reason why is because this little purple box is absolute willpower in a box. It is a multivitamin. It gives your body everything it needs, vitamins, minerals, and herbs. It's like pouring a bucket of nutrition to your body. The second thing that it does is it gives you willpower over what you want to eat. And it gives you clean, sustained energy all day long. This product is life-changing. As you can see here, there's 3 different formulas, Max 3, Max C, and Max E. And the Advocare coach that's helping you is going to help you determine which one is best for you. So that is the core of this program. These are the products that you're going to be on. Of course, additional add-ons for better results. As you can see here, there's this couple here, very lean, very toned. You can tell that they're exercising. There are other products that you can add, like the Performance Elite products, all these black products that you see in the bottom right-hand corner. These are for people who are going to the gym, people who want a better workout, maybe more pump while they're getting their exercise in. They want to build muscle, those types of things. And then over here on the left, you see some products. Catalyst to firm and tone. ThermoPlus helps to burn additional fat. Of course, the Advocare bars are a perfect snack in between breakfast and lunch, or in between lunch and dinner. These bars are all formulated with the perfect ratio of protein to carbohydrates for a snack time. So, and we have many flavors to choose from. The Leptoline, this fights cravings in addition to the metabolic nutrition system. If you're the type of person who, say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, you're heading to the refrigerator and you know that you're going to have a binging session, Leptoline will cure that for you. So you don't have to worry about food controlling you anymore. I want to show you guys some before and afters. This is just an example of the person who wants to take it to the next level. This is my husband, Jamie. I had to absolutely pull teeth to get him to let me take an after picture of him because he doesn't like to, he didn't want to do it, but I got him to do it. And so look at his before picture. This is, he's fishing with our son here, who was probably about 3 years old. And he definitely wasn't overweight, but he definitely wasn't he didn't have a lean physique. And so over here on the right is his recent after picture after doing the 8-week intense workouts. When Jamie first started Advocare products, he lost 20 pounds of body fat in 60 days on Advocare, and that was with no exercise. But he has went on to gain an additional 8 pounds of muscle and really just change his physique. And so we're so proud of him. I think he looks absolutely amazing. I have another picture for you. This is my friend Mallory Flat. She's a mother of 2. When she first started Advocare, she lost 10 pounds and 22.5 inches. 22.5 inches on her products. And then she added in her workout routine. And she has, as you can see here, went from good to even gooder. She's firmed, toned, and defined and strong. And so this is just an example of taking Advocare to the next level. So break it down. The total cost of the program for the whole 8 weeks of being on the required products that we just talked about is $463.90 retail. When I say retail, that just means anybody who chooses not to get a discount. So even at the highest price, $8.28 a day, you guys, that is a happy meal, okay? That is a value meal going through the drive-thru. I want you to think that way. $8.28. This includes your energy for the day, your nutrition for the day, your breakfast every day. This includes your willpower, all of it. And so I just want you to know, this is amazing, really, when it comes down to it, and what you're getting out of this program. That's a phenomenal price. But you can choose to save money by signing up as a wholesale customer. What that looks like is this. You're going to talk to your Advocare coach. They can help you get set up. It's a one-time fee of $79. When you do that, you get 2 weeks worth of Spark, plus 2 weeks worth of Slam. Slam is our premixed energy shot. Plus, you get 20% off of your whole package price for an entire year. There are no minimum orders or requirements of you. You don't have to do anything. You are signing up as a distributor. That's the next slide. That number 2 relationship. It's called a wholesale customer, but just know it's signing up as a distributor. Advocare doesn't care if you choose to distribute the products or not. So they allow everyone to get a discount that chooses to get a discount. Backing up to that retail customer, that's just somebody who wants to buy their Advocare products from their Advocare distributor they're working with. And then moving down to 2, that wholesale customer that I just talked about. Number 3 and number 4 are for the people who choose to go to the 40% discount level. Even there, you can choose to only have that 40% discount level for yourself if you love the products and you want to save. And talk to your Advocare distributor who's working with you, and they can share with you how you can do that. By getting to that wholesale customer, by the way, if you choose to talk to your friends, and I'm sure your friends are going to be asking you what you're doing, being invitational. You don't have to feel like a salesperson when you say, it's Advocare, have you ever heard of it? People are looking for Advocare. They're looking for a way to feel good. Who do you know that needs energy? What mothers do you know who would give anything to feel good? Husbands who go to work at 5 in the morning, or women who go to work at 5 in the morning. People need Advocare products. And so who do you know? When you are at that number 2 relationship or beyond, you have an opportunity to earn income, whether you call it a business or not. And so I just want to encourage you guys with that. We did not think that was for us in the beginning. I was working as a hairdresser. I loved my job. My husband is in the full-time ministry. Of course, he loves his job. We did need income, but we weren't looking for a business. But when we put Advocare products in our body, people asked us, what are you doing? Where can we get it? We want some. And because we chose to sign up to get a discount for ourselves, and our discount level ended up going up and up and up because of all of the people who are ordering through us, we chose to get to that 40% discount level, and we began making money. And within 6 months, we were averaging $1,200 a month, which was more than I would have ever made working as a hairdresser, even full-time. And so now, 4 years later, we are averaging anywhere between $1,500 and $3,000 a month, which has been a huge impact on our family. And beyond that, we see $10,000 a month for us within the next year. And really what that's going to do for us personally is we are going to be able to live a life where money doesn't dictate our schedule anymore. My husband will always be in the ministry, but Advocare will be the opportunity for us to have ministry as our full-time job, but Advocare is our full-time paycheck. And what that's going to do for our family is give us some freedom, and some freedom to do some things for other families and for other people who need help financially in the world. And so it has absolutely opened up a whole new world for us. We're dreaming bigger. I don't know if that's for you, but it might be. So talk to the Advocare distributor who's coaching you, and they can share with you a little bit about what Advocare can do for you. Okay, last but not least, let me ask you this. How about earning some money, making some money for transforming your body? This is optional. You do not have to do this if you choose not to, but we have something called the Champions Challenge, and this is winning money for just transforming your body. We're giving out 3 prizes to the top 3 transformations. Number 1 is going to be $100 cash. Number 2 is $75 in Advocare products of your choice. Number 3 is a free canister of Spark. And have to do to join that Champions before picture, including your weight and your accurate measurements. And I want you to read this carefully. No later than January 5th is when we need your before picture sent in. And this is how we need you to do it. First and foremost, your measurements. We need you to make sure those are done properly, so have your coach show you how to do that. And then the pictures in your before need to be, have the following: a front and side full body shot in front of a plain background. Only form-fitting clothes, please. No baggy pants, shirts, etc. Please, no bikini or bra and undie shots, please, even for the men. Of course, men with their shirts off is fine. But what we want to see is tight, form-fitting tank top and shorts would be perfect, something like that. And the reason why is we want to be able to have a good indication of what has happened with your body. And really for you, that's just going to mean that you're going to have a better chance at winning if you have a good before and after picture. So let's do this. Here we are. From here, what are we going to do? Of course, you need to contact your Advocare coach. Get your products ordered. They will help you put a package together, help you get on the right formula of metabolic nutrition system for you, help you determine whether or not you need to start off on that cleanse phase. And then, of course, number 3 would be joining our Facebook Commit to Fit Club page. If you do not have a Facebook account, of course, in order to be a part of Commit to Fit, we need you to be a part of our support group. So you can join Facebook. If you don't know how to do that, we can help you or have somebody else help you do that. And you can, absolutely just use Facebook just strictly for this Commit to Fit Club. But from here, questions and you're not sure who to go to, you are more than welcome to contact us. Here's my email address, aliciadeweese@gmail.com, and my phone number, 541-760-5494. Feel free to give me a call or email me. Let me know if you have any questions about this. And from here on out, just know we are starting January 1st. We need to have your products ordered before then. And I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for joining us. Have an excellent, excellent night.